watch. Hillary collapses twice in India, but Uma's reaction is even more shocking. By Rebecca DeCirio, Politics U.S. News from AdWorldNews.com. Hillary Clinton is in India attending a conference and raking in a hefty speaking fee. With the failed presidential candidate was her close aide, Huma Abedin, and several handlers. She has to go with her handlers, who had to intervene when she fell twice, walking down some stairs. Huma was right behind Hillary as she descended the steps, and she reacts by doing something so shocking that it really does say it all. You don't want to miss this. I didn't know about this. This is very interesting. Hillary Clinton's camp is in damage control mode, hoping her incident in India wouldn't make it to the American media. She tripped twice going downstairs. It's not even tripping. She slid. I mean, she missed the step. She totally didn't see the step. She slipped, actually, down the stairs at the Zaha Mahal archaeological site, and the failed presidential candidate made sure that her repeated stumbles didn't make it into the Indian press. Well, yeah, well. Covering Hillary's visit, the Indian Express reports sporting a hat and sunglasses. She came out of wherever, built during the rule of who cares, and told reporters that she enjoyed visiting the historical sites. Well, today I'm just enjoying the magnificent archaeological site, yeah, if she can see it, and learning a lot of the Indian history, yeah, as if she cares, because of this beautiful palace ground. I'm very excited about being here and everything that I have seen, Hillary said, according to the source, which included nothing about Hillary's falling, not once, but twice. However, it's Huma Abedin's reaction or non-reaction that is even more shocking than Hillary's fall. If you watch the video, Abedin is right behind Hillary, but she doesn't react in any way to help her, to try to help her. Huma just stood there. Why didn't they show this last night when I was doing this video? They're waiting for the handlers to scoop Hillary up as she looks on. Huma has seen this scenario many times, and she's not getting involved at all. It's really bizarre. Yeah, let's take a look at that. They didn't show this part yesterday with Huma. Look how she slips. Okay, and the second time she's going to... Look. You see? She missed two steps, extra steps, and then she threw... Since one shoe fell off, she gets her other shoe. But Huma doesn't do anything. Well, Huma's used to this. Let's take a look at this with Huma. Huma's busy photographing there in the background. Look. There. You know, this is just priceless video clip. It's priceless. I can't get enough of this. There you go. You see? That was one step more, and now the second time. Look at that. Look at that. And they're holding her, and she's falling. It's got to be something with her eyes, definitely. That's why she wears those sunglasses. That's why she wore the hat, but it wasn't helping block the sun. That's why she didn't wear the sunglasses, you know, those Seizure sunglasses, whatever they're called. Anyway, as the Daily Caller reports, this isn't the first time Clinton has had balance issues and required the aid of others to avoid falling. They were holding her, and as she was still collapsing, you know, and she was misinterpreting the distance of the steps also. Then the one shoe falls off, and then she kicks off the other one to make it seem like she kicked off her shoes. what person kicks off their shoes? Do you see? It's like she's having a seizure of some sort. So Clinton had to leave 9/11 memorial earlier and filmed collapsing on the curb, okay, while attempting to enter the van. She wasn't attempting, she was dragged into the van. This is somehow similar to the 9/11 collapse, except she doesn't appear to black out. Yeah, she didn't black out here. She just can't see. She wasn't seeing what was in front of her. It's her left leg that buckles almost like there is some type of neurological problem. Maybe she didn't have, control of her leg also. But I think it has to do something with the way she sees things, interprets them. Okay, so buckles almost like there is some type of neurological problem. Many remember Hillary wearing those prism glasses. That's why she's wearing the hat, to block the shade, okay, during the Benghazi hearings in 2012. Regarding video contention, HRC had a stroke in early November of 2012. The medical event was covered up by a story of a cold, that resulted in a slip and fall, which resulted in a concussion since the initial event, which is all a crock. HRC has no lower field vision. You see right here. Stairs are problematic, tweeted the last refuge. Yeah, she can't, I think the vision is not, giving her, that's why she had the handlers too, regarding video contention, HRC had a stroke in early 2012. That has nothing to do with this. The medical event was covered up by a story of a cold that resulted in a slip and fall, which resulted in concussion. Since the initial event, HRC has no lower field of vision. You see, stairs are problematic. Yes. I don't think it was because of the stroke. I think she has like seizures. That has nothing to do with that, I think. But then again, I'm not a doctor. But there's more. Before Hillary fell down, she was trashing all of President Donald Trump's voters at the India conference. Again, blaming her loss on white Americans in flyover states who she described in the vilest terms. So, in other words, she just, more than 50% of the voter base, So, how can you win anything like that? Sean Davis of the Federalist said, Hillary Clinton is the most inept, tone-deaf politician in modern American history. Correct there. It takes a Hillary to raise a village that voted to elect and then re-elect both her husband and Barack Obama. He adds, according to Hillary, the following states, all of which voted for Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump, are full of backwards racists who hate women and black people. Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Iowa, Pennsylvania, and Florida. Boy, it's a real mystery why she lost, right? Yeah. Leave it to Hillary Clinton to attack as stupid and racist the very men and women who made Bill Clinton and Barack Obama two-term presidents, right? So Twitchy reports over the weekend at the India Today conclave, an angry and embittered Hillary Clinton lashed out at Americans who voted for Trump, suggesting that they did so because they didn't want black people getting rights. You mean to tell me it's the other way around, right, Hillary? The Democrats, oh my, and they don't like women, getting jobs. They don't want you to see that Indian American succeeding more than they are. What a crock. I mean, really?
If you look at the map of the United States, there's all that red in the middle where Trump won. Now I win the coasts, I win, Illinois, Minnesota, places like that. But what the map doesn't show you is that I won the places that represent 2/3 of America's gross domestic product.
Really?
So I won the places that are optimistic, diverse, dynamic, moving forward. And his whole campaign, Make America Great Again, was looking backwards. You know, you didn't like black people getting rights. You don't like women, getting jobs.
What
you
a
don't
crap.
want to, see that Indian American succeeding more than you are. Whatever your problem is, I'm going to solve it. So
Yeah.
one reason I wrote what happened was to sound the alarm about the forces at work in the 2016 election in the United States, because they are still with us. In America, it was a perfect storm, deep currents of anger and resentment flowing through our culture, a political press that told voters my emails were the most important story, the unprecedented intervention by the FBI.
Yeah, your emails while you were doing backdoor deals, collecting money, selling us out, while you were making money off of the American people and the American country. Yeah, your emails, yeah, they were very important. They were very important. Your backdoor dealings, yeah.
And the information.
Where is this? What happened?
The FBI and the information.
Well, yeah, Hillary thinks she's popular, all right. Fox News reported India Today editor-in-chief Arun Puri questioned Clinton about American politics and why Trump was successfully elected. Does America deserve Donald Trump? What's gone wrong, he asked. No, we didn't deserve that, Clinton said. Puri asked Hillary why she believes more than 50% of white women voted for Trump in 2016. She said Democrats have been losing the Caucasian vote and already do not do well with white men. Yeah, because you spew a lot of lies. We don't do well with married white women, Hillary said. Part of that is an identification with the Republican Party and ongoing pressure to vote the way that your husband, your boss, your son believes you should, she added. Hillary not only has major problems walking downstairs, she is still refusing to accept reality. White women in America were not kowtowed into voting for Donald Trump by the men in their lives. This is a preposterous generalization of white women in the first place, and it is laughable to think women who voted for Trump were forced to do so by the big bad men who rule over them. You see what a crock she is spewing here? So tell that to the hardcore military wives or the mom of 5 kids who helps her husband run the family farm. These are women who were disgusted by Hillary Clinton's identity politics, thinking women had to vote for her solely due to her gender. When there is a woman president, she surely won't be anything like Hillary Clinton. You know, she should get over her mess, you know. Her mess, basically. That's the bottom line. You know, what a disgrace this woman is, you know. What a total disgrace, you know. And she has the gall to be traipsing around the country like that, making these kind of accusations about the people in America. She does not represent who America is. That's the bottom line. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.